Normally these gardens are thriving, but I suppose because of COVID they've not done it with them. These greenhouses here, that whole place, obviously got tropical plants, and apparently there's butterflies in there. I've been here before, but we'll have to see whether they're still there. I've done sunflowers, have we, for a couple of years? Are they the black-eyed Susans? We've tried having netting like that, haven't we? And it's
not as good as quality as that. So.
Well, I think the netting. Oh no, it was a plastic oak. We said, well, how can we water it? It's the first time I've been here, and I've seen veggies. What are they, I wonder? Leeks or spring onions? A bit of a Chinese or Japanese garden, isn't it? Such a shame that a lot of these sections of the gardens have been shut. That's what ours is going to look like in no time at all, the way it's going at the minute. That lovely bed though. It is, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Hibiscus. This is nice. These, I don't think they are black-eyed Susan, but they're similar, aren't they? They're just popping out everywhere. It says Bexley Butterfly House and Plant Centre. Here's the black-eyed Susan. Bit of Rudbeckia. More formal. That sort of garden you see in a chateau, isn't it? Oh, sorry. Yeah. Battle of Hastings. Was it 1066? I forgot my dates for a minute then.
This is showing a timeline and when the plants came into England compared with important events.
Oh, is it?
That's when the plant arrived.
Ah, the introduction of wheelbarrow to England.
Yeah.
1170 from China. What's this one? Just about to see them.
Magna Carta sign.
The Magna Carta sign 1215.
Yeah, the dates on the plants are when they arrived and where from. The southeast.
Ah.
The Gloriosa.
So Black Death arrived 1348. Whoops. It's a quick history lesson for me because I'm terrible with dates. Christopher Columbus discovered the New World, 1492. I should dunk, but I don't. You know, I'm like history.
Drake.
So Francis Drake circumnavigates the world 1577 to 81. Yeah.
Sails around it.
Oh, it's another one. Ah, the Gunpowder Plot, 1605. No Guy Fawkes. Another one coming up. The first Botanic Garden in Oxford, 1621.
It's the bees in front of us, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good to see, isn't it? English Civil War, 1642. And the Great Fire of London, 1666. I like that flower. I was seen that one before. Was it Physostegia virginana? Sure, they're like bigger version of the allium, aren't they?
It's early, they're bringing plants back though, aren't they? 1600s, they're bringing juniper back.
It is very early, isn't it? Yeah, 1704 over there and 1726. Yeah. Oh. Union Jack first flown 1707. I assume the Union Jack was a aeroplane.
No, that's the naval version of the Union flag.
Oh, the flag.
That's what you put on the ships. British flag on the ship is the Union Jack.
So this is, I can't read it from
The Europeans discovered Australia 1770.
1770. I'm trying to read it through my camera because it's a bit clearer, but I couldn't see that one.
American Declaration of Independence 1776.
Isn't that the same as? No, it's the other one. The,
Country.
yeah.
You should be reading these because I'll be quiet. There are the bees there.
There's so loads of bees here. It's really good to see. I don't know if they're showing up too much on the camera, but there's loads hanging around in this heather here. Yeah, just...
Surrounded by them.
Yeah. Another one, French Revolution, 1789. Now we should know that one.
Yeah.
We need to know that one in case we ever become citizens. This one, Battle of Waterloo, 1815. Another bee. This is Queen Victoria ascends the throne, 1837, and potato famine in Ireland, 1845. I hope you're all taking notes of these dates. I'm going to test you later. History. Don't ask me to pronounce the Latin ones because I don't get that.
Yeah.
Right, this is Origin of
Charles Darwin.
Origin of the Species by Charles Darwin, completed 1859. Look at these bees! Right, so World War One, 1914 to 1918. Alcock and Brown first.
Transatlantic crossing.
14.
Transatlantic flights. 14 to
15th of June. Yeah, it's
That's
a bit.
the year, I'm afraid.
Yeah, the paint's come off a little bit on that one.
I don't know the year myself, I'm afraid. Last one.
There we go, World War II, 1939 to 1945. Now you should all know that. Either Bloodlit, no, I think it's Lilac. What, this pink one? Could be salvia, I don't know. So there's a few different colours, isn't there? Coming up to the tea shop. He looks a bit grumpy, doesn't he? What's this Dukey in London Zoo? His face.
Yeah.
It's obviously children's drawings and that. Yeah. The pigeons of Trafalgar Square are quite good. It is, I mean, this is really unusual. Two-headed snake. Elephant's foot. rattlesnake. Meerkat. Hmm?
Colours.
Yeah. Like the ones that let the colours run in there. I'm not very brave to do that. I always find I make it too messy. That's me just being fussy.
Yeah, it's like trees.
Yeah. Oh look, that's what I was going to do. Do a tree with buttons. Yeah. I say there's a lot of mixed media, isn't there?
Larkin, that's what it is.
Karen Larkin's been busy. I like the sunflower at the top.
Yeah.
See, that's my sort of, I love all this, the detail.
Well, on the bottom, I left the Cody there, Storm and Brewing. That's really
I'm getting there.
she's added oil to it, and it's really flowing there. Left a bit.
Yeah, oh yeah, I can see it in the camera. Another snake.
Simple.
Those trees look like lots of knobbly knees. It's naked people. Quite topical at the minute, lots of bee stuff around. That's nice.
Cool.
It looks even better through the camera, strangely enough.
Bottom left storm is really safely home.
Yeah. Being that I like drawing and painting myself, I do love a gallery. There we go, everybody. Embroidery felting. Hmm? Wow, look at the colours here, the pop. The 3D mixed media on cardboard. That must have been a nightmare making that. Imagine the glitter everywhere. And we go through a gift shop. This is Hall Place. People have weddings there, and you can go in and see, but they've done that years ago now. Beautiful flower bed. Topiary animals. I love this checkered tower though. Do you reckon that one a hippo? Oh, they got plaques, good. They go for that because I can't tell. I do like the way they've cut that and his mouth's moving.
This is a white horse.
Oh, right, okay. It's not a hippo, it's.
That's the symbols of royalty.
It's the white horse.
I didn't know that until now. Planted in 1953 to celebrate the coronation of Queen Elizabeth II. Unicorn.
Oh, now I should have known that, yeah, because there's the thing on the top.
Next one looks like a dragon.
Another Queen's beast, the unicorn. The lion and the unicorn support the shield in today's royal coat of arms, representing the union of England and Scotland in 1707. And this a dragon?
Clearly a dragon.
Yeah, that's. I'm getting better.
Yeah.
This is the red dragon, and that's green. So the red dragon has been associated with Wales for centuries. The Welsh leader, Wayne Glyndwr, can't pronounce that, raised the dragon standard when he led a revolt against the English in the early 15th century. The dragon on a green and white background is now the official flag of Wales. Of course we knew that. What do you reckon? Looks like it's got a tongue out, hanging out.
Okay.
What? Maybe it's another dragon. It's a greyhound. I would never have guessed that. So the greyhound is a symbol of loyalty and speed and was a favourite in Tudor times. It featured in the coat of arms of King Henry VII and his son Henry VIII. That's what I can see, his tongue hanging out there. What's the next one?
Yeah, look at that one.
Well, it looks like a dog. Okay. They've all got shields on front of them, haven't they?
Coat of arms.
What on earth is the Yale?
Yeah.
So the mystical yowl has the body of an antelope, a lion's tail and horns that can swivel round to counterattack from all sides. It represents proud defence. Well, never heard of a yowl. And another one. It looks like a frog to me, but it's obviously not. A white lion.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that was a lion.
No, I wouldn't say it was a lion, but there you go. So the lion represents bravery and strength. The white lion was adopted by Henry VIII's son, Edward IV. In his coat of arms, Edward's health was never strong, his reign was short, and he died aged 15. So all you history buffs are probably thinking, what's the matter with you, Jan? Why don't you know this? Now, what's this one? So it's got an ear, it's got an eye, it's got a muzzle.
I was going with horse, but it's not.
Okay, Duncan reckons horse, but it's a black bull. The origins of heraldry stretch back to ancient times. Warriors decorated their shields to distinguish themselves in battle. Battens, mythical motifs and animals were popular with the bull, like the lion representing bravery. Well, this gardener needs to put these animals on a diet. Now this one, it looks like a phoenix or something. I mean, it looks like it's got like wings.
Close.
Eagle.
Very close.
Right, here we go, folks. What's this one? Queen speaks the falcon. Oh, I wasn't too far. In the Middle Ages, the falcon was highly regarded for his speed and hunting skills, and falconry was the sport of kings. The falcon was first used as his badge by the warrior king, Edward III, in the 14th century. God, we've still got more. Turtle, frog,
I'm not sure about the
lizard.
His chest.
That's what's making me think
What a
it's
point.
reptile.
Bird, I'm guessing. Oh yeah.
Looks like a reptile to me. And it is... Oh, a griffin. The griffin is a mythical creature with the body of a lion and head and wings of an eagle. In heraldry, the griffin is used to represent strength, military courage and leadership. Done really well. There's lots of detail on that one.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It looks like the Gruffalo.
Is that a crown he's got?
See, I want to say toad again, but
Yeah, another bird, I guess. And the lion.
yeah, the Lion of England. The three golden lions are featured in the royal coat of arms since the 12th century. Known as the King of Beasts, the lion represents bravery and strength. In the Middle Ages, few, if any, people in England would have seen a real lion. This is one of 10 topiary statues planted in 1953 to celebrate the coronation of Queen Elizabeth II. Here goes today's history lesson.
If you're the right.
It's the back end of the topiaries. Duncan's on the hunt for the 10th one. We seem to have missed it. It's a nice building. More flower beds. You found it yet, Dunk? There is 10 there. Yeah, we miscounted it from the other end. All that, we're hunting. Oh well, we got to see the rest of the garden. I wonder what that's for. That shed on like mushroom legs. Is it like pigeonholes on the end of that building? Do you think they're pigeonholes on the end of that building? On the brick building?
Yeah. I'm not sure why they would have kept that.
Very gnarly trunks on these trees as well, aren't they? Well, that was a lovely interlude to the day. I was walking around the local shops, my feet were killing me. I decided we'd go and do a bit more feet killing. But it was worth it. I got to show you all some of a beautiful place near to where we used to live. Look at that old door. And the roofs come down so low as well, don't they? Look, they've left the stick. That's, yeah, look at it.
Usual design is look at the roof's different heights either side of the doorway, isn't it?
Yeah,
Old.
yeah.